Greetings, everyone. My name is Calypso, and I am here to bring another message to the chosen ones. So, the message for today is centered around the rainbow. Okay, this morning I woke up, and it was about 7:30 ish. This morning I opened the blinds like I do every morning, and right in front of my window there was a huge rainbow. And then there was a smaller one or more faded rainbow right next to it. So being able to see this beautiful rainbow, double rainbow, and how clear it was, I can like practically see all the colors. But the sad thing is my camera does not do that rainbow justice, but it was so beautiful and so bold, okay? And then the second rainbow, it was kind of faded, but I seen it and I saw it there. And at first I thought it was only a partial rainbow. But then when I was walking to my destination, I was actually able to see it was a full rainbow. Okay. Now I didn't get to see the second full rainbow because about time I started walking, the second rainbow was pretty much 95% gone. So it was like barely visible anymore. But anyways, the overall message, because I wanted to see what this meant, not just for myself, which I did my own personal um, reading for that, but I wanted to see what this meant for the chosen ones, okay? Because we are all divinely connected, all right? So the overall message that I got, um, we have the Hermit card and the Ten of Wands. Now, I had to look up the meaning of seeing a rainbow because normally when I see a rainbow, I feel like this is good things. It can mean abundance. I think of abundance in financial gain. Okay. Um, let's see. That was pretty much the main things that I felt, whenever I see a rainbow, is good things are to come. Um, so yeah. So with the Hermit card and this Ten of Wands, we have something dealing with a divine promise and a spiritual awakening and transformation. Okay. And then also a reflection of inner self. Now, when we look at the Hermit card, it's normally about going into solitude so you can work on yourself. All right. So, okay, let's see. The beauty and wonder of the double rainbow can also be seen as a reflection of our own inner self. It encourages us to explore our own unique qualities and embrace our true selves. So I can see how this relates to this Hermit card because right now we have a group of chosen ones who are soul searching, okay? And that's why the Hermit card is here, is because there's some individuals of the chosen ones who are uh, doing a lot of inner reflection on themselves, and they also could be doing a reflection on the situation that they're in too, because of this Ten of Wands here. This Ten of Wands is about burdens, okay? So you may be burdened down with something, and you might have to go within and do some deep meditation and talking with your spiritual team on what you need to do about this burden that is burdening you down, or that that's weighing you down, or just got you in a feeling of stuck or stressfulness. And so that's why I feel like these two cards are here. I also wanted to read to you about the spiritual awakening. Many believe Seeing a double rainbow can trigger a spiritual awakening or transformation within ourselves. This could involve breaking free from old patterns or beliefs that no longer serve us and embracing new ways of being. It could also mean connecting with our inner selves more deeply or discovering new truths about ourselves. So I pretty much feel like that has summed that up for the Hermit card. And then, like I said about the Ten of Wands, this is a time for reflecting on whatever is making you feel stuck or weighed down. Are you carrying other people's burdens, or do you yourself have too much on your plate right now? And maybe you have to do some inner working and see on how you can change this or release whatever this is. And then I also mentioned about the divine promise. And I feel like this relates because at the bottom of the deck was uh the King of Swords, and it was actually in reverse, and it was on top of the Page of Cups. So basically, I don't know what's going on. There is something going on with this promise. I don't know. This is a masculine energy and air a fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a masculine energy, so I'm feeling like this may be a more specific message for a masculine energy right now. Someone who is something connected with a promise. I don't know if this divine masculine has broke their promise to someone, or maybe someone didn't hold their promise towards this masculine towards this King of Wands. There's a promise here, and the fact that it was on top of a Page of Cups, I'm feeling like this have something to do with someone else not carrying through with their promise, a promise that they made towards this masculine. Okay, so I'm not really sure on this energy. Like I said, it was at the bottom of the deck, and usually when I think about things on the bottom of the deck, it's something is subtle, or not all the way clear, or something that you don't see coming, or something that is hidden. So I'm just going to pull a couple of cards now to see what other messages that we get about this rainbow, this double rainbow, okay? All right, so we have adventure. In this adventure, there's a new adventure coming your way. And this has to deal with whatever work you're doing on yourself, okay? You are trying to figure out your next steps within your spiritual path, okay? So, like I said, with the rainbow can symbolize new beginnings, okay? So there's a new beginning going on with your spiritual path on this adventure. You're planning for a adventure, okay? You're planning for something. You're trying to figure out your next steps. And that's why this is underneath the Hermit card, okay? All right, what other messages do we have for the chosen ones regarding this double rainbow? You're heading towards something great, okay? So I'm hearing meditation. Meditation is going to help you get there. It's going to help you make the right decisions that you need to make, okay? There's a bunch trying to come out. Whoops! Okay, I'll take these. Ooh-wee! Okay, this is beautiful. So underneath the Hermit card, I'm sorry I'm not doing this visually today. But we have wealth. You're on your way to wealth, okay? You are putting things together. You are setting things up to bring in this financial wealth, this spiritual wealth. So, this soul searching, this inner knowing that you're working on, this transformation that you're going through, it is going to lead you to this wealth, this beautiful flowing wealth. Okay? The peacock may be significant to you. I know peacocks, they are just beautiful. They have all these beautiful, colors, on their tails. We also have higher consciousness. So we know when we do a lot of meditations, we want to try to quiet our mind if we can, okay? And that way, we want to make sure that we start asking questions. You want to ask questions when you're in that meditative state so you can get the correct answer, should I say. But make sure you're connecting to your higher self, maybe your ancestors and your spiritual team. Okay, because like I said, this Hermit card is here. So considering connecting to this rainbow, you may be on your way to connecting to newer, higher vibrations, newer consciousness that maybe you have not, tapped into, because we do have more than one spirit guide, And so this is maybe about meeting one of your spirit guides, okay? One that you have not yet talked to, or maybe they're new entering your life, okay? So basically, I'm connecting this rainbow, like I said, with a lot of newness, all right? And on the bottom of the deck is blessings. So this is pretty much a good omen, okay? Even though we have this 10 of Wands on the other side, we're going to get to it in a minute. But as far as like this hermit energy and the connection with this rainbow, I see a lot of good things for you. New adventures, new and higher vibrations, higher consciousness, and wealth coming in, a different type of wealth, a new wealth. And then, like I said, on the bottom of the deck was new blessings. Blessings are coming your way. You may not see it right now because it's in the shadows. It is hidden. It is still working in the spiritual realm. But new blessings are going to be pouring in. It's going to be flowing in. And it's going to put out these flames, okay? It's going to put out the flames of this 10 of Wands here. Whatever is going on. It's going to help, put out these flames. All right, let's get some more information on the 10 of Wands with the connection to this double rainbow. It's too many. I don't even remember if I read what that said about the divine promise. I should have. Hold on, y'all. Because I don't think I read it. Because it had a significance to this Knight of Wands. It's in reverse. Did I read it? Okay. Just really quick. It says the divine promise. The double rainbow is often seen as a symbol of promise. In many cultures and religions, rainbows are believed to be a sign of hope and good things to come. The double rainbow takes this promise to another level by doubling its arches. Some see this as an even stronger assurance that whatever promises have been made will be fulfilled. Okay, so I'm getting a new insight on this King of Wands. Sorry, I'm going a little backwards, but I'm feeling there may be this King of Wands, this masculine energy, this fire sign here. I'm feeling like this person is actually doubting what is to be bestowed upon him, if that makes sense. I'm feeling doubt of this blessing, doubt of this promise that was made to him. Okay? Just a little bit more clarification on that. All right, can we get more messages on this Ten of Wands regarding this double rainbow? Whoops, whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. Sanctuary and balance. Okay. Wow. Okay. So balance is actually another thing that came up with regards to a rainbow. It's symbolism. Unity and balance. The two rainbows in the double arch can also represent unity and balance. Just as each color in the rainbow blends seamlessly into the next, so too do these two rainbows merge harmoniously. This can remind us to balance our lives between opposing forces or ideas. It can also encourage us to seek unity with those around us rather than focus on our differences. So regarding this burden, okay, I believe it's causing you to get out of balance. It's really got you wobbling here, okay? And so that is the connection with this rainbow, is to get things in order, get things in a balance. Do what you can about this burden that is got you flustered. It's really got you flustered and stressed out here. And so this balance card is out here with connection with the rainbow here. The universe wants you to get back connected with yourself, get back on track. You may need to get out into nature, okay? Maybe you're overdoing it, all right? Maybe you need to take the time out and relax, all right? Let's see here. You're possibly overindulging, or you need to indulge a little bit more in something such as yourself. Maybe your boundaries are out of balance. So whatever this burden or whatever this is stressing you out, get back into balance. And I know I sound like a broken record here. I'm a little repetitive, but I guess it's necessary because I have to, spirits get me to just keep repeating. So maybe this is very significant for someone. Someone really, really needs to hear this. Okay. Oh. We also have sanctuary. It says to take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on a retreat. So I can see how this automatically connects with the Hermit and with this Ten of Wands. Because like I've already said in the beginning, that you need to go and meditate and, go within to, see what you need to do about all this stress that you have accumulated, because it's unnecessary. But you yourself have to find your own way on how to relieve yourself of this. Okay. And so it's basically, this sanctuary is just going back to being in hermit mode, being in solitude, because that is usually like one of our best teachers, is when we do go, within and go into solitude, away from other people. Because when you're away from other people, you are able to trust more into yourself, and you're able to have less influences on your decisions, okay? Because whatever this is, this decision needs to be solely yours. Other people does not need to be getting involved in whatever this decision you need to make. It goes back to setting them boundaries. Not everybody needs to know every little thing that is actually going on in your life, okay? Some things should be kept secret, I guess, because that leaves less room for sabotage, okay? And that way you don't have to blame other people for whatever happens. All right, we also got offering here. So that's the number 6 that came out twice, okay? I'm hearing offer yourself. You need to offer something to yourself. You need to, there's an obligation. I'm feeling obligation to yourself over whatever this burden is. Okay. And for some of you all, this may mean that you need to give an offering to Mother Nature or to one of your ancestors or deities that you are working with. But I'm really feeling like this offering has something for the majority to deal with obligation to yourself. This burden is taken away, whatever obligations you have to yourself. It's stressing you out, taking the fun out of everything. Okay. Oops. All right, we have the Death card and we have Wisdom. You are a very wise person. I feel like you make well thought out decisions for the most part, but sometimes you just get stuck. And I feel like that has something to do with the emotions, getting emotionally attached. And so that's when you lose that wisdom that you have. Okay? I'm feeling, okay, so we have Elder here, okay, that is with the wisdom. A lot of people look up to you. They see that you are wise, and they see that you are older beyond your youth. You're not like normal people your age. Your energy is far more older than your age. You've been through a lot. You experienced a lot. You see things. You're very observant. But like I said, I feel like wisdom is lacking in this Ten of Wands energy. And we also have the Death card. So death is the death of something. Okay, so this, I'm just going to say it. You need to kill it. Whatever this burden is, you need to kill it. So that way you can bring in new things. A new you. This burden is holding back this new you. Okay? So here I am again being repetitious. You need to kill whatever this, I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying kill, but that's just how, you know, my message is just coming out. But you need to get rid of this burden. And when I mean get rid of, you know, you need to take action. Take action towards this burden to lessen it, or like I said, get rid of it. And that's what I mean by get rid of it. Because it's preventing you from reaching your full potential. There is much more room for growth here without this burden. Okay. You have much more treasures waiting to be collected about yourself and your spiritual path. So I'm just going to say it again. Remove this burden. And I'm going to leave the message at that. And thank you all who made it this far to this reading. Okay. I wish you peace and blessings, and I hope you enjoy the photos of this double rainbow. This rainbow was absolutely beautiful, and like I said, the pictures does not do it justice whatsoever. Okay? So peace and blessings, my loves, and I will see you in another video. Calypso out.